Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm your girl, Miss Remi, here with my special guest, DJ Motorman. How you doing?
Excuse me, I'm doing good. I'm doing
You better sip that drink. What's the name of that drink?
good. Banana pajama
Banana
something.
pajama. We in here sipping early before 5 o'clock. But DJ Motorman, you were here last night on the show
Yes.
with DJ Havoc. How was it?
It was dope. The spot is nice. It's a newer spot. They said it was like the second week it's been open.
Yeah, I heard.
So it wasn't even here. I was actually down here for family vacation around July 4th. So it wasn't even here when I came the first time, but it was dope. You know, I went in, still did my thing, and they enjoyed it. That's all I care about, as long as
That's
everybody
right.
enjoyed herself.
That's right. And I want to start by asking you where you from and how did you get the name DJ Motorman?
Well, I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Black and yellow.
All the way Steeler country. I got my name, Motor actually came from back in the MySpace days.
Ooh.
When my profile was Montana Max from the Looney Tune character, or the Tiny Toons character.
Yes.
And I had changed my profile picture to a car because I like cars.
Really?
And my nephew had started calling me Motor Max, and the name just kind of stuck. So Motor stuck.
So it wasn't that you talked too much, it was more of
Nah.
cars.
People always think it's like Motor Mouth or
Yeah.
something like that, or Motor Boat. I'm
Or
like,
you just
nah.
keep going like a motor.
Yeah, it's not. But that's how it stuck though.
All right. Well, let's get into more of your inspirations. How long you been DJing and what got you into the disc jockey?
Well, actually, it was kind of like fate. I know that's probably what you hear a lot, but
Yeah. Kind of given to you.
yeah, it just kind of like happened because I have a lot of DJ friends, but I never fathomed really being a DJ. But I've always been into music, so I started out doing poetry, writing poetry, creative writing, and then it moved into writing and recording music. And I didn't never
Were you
really.
an artist?
Yeah, I was at one point, but I never really got to the point where I was comfortable with myself. Like I like to hear myself, like record it, but I never really got comfortable to where I felt like I could really excel at it.
Right.
So I just fell back from it for a while, but I've always stuck around music. And one day I was playing around on the Serato, and my buddy DJ Bonix was telling me, you know, I picked up on a lot of things fast. So it's like, just stick with it.
Is he from Pittsburgh too?
Yes,
Okay.
he's from Pittsburgh, and he's Wiz's tour DJ.
Okay.
So well, yeah, tour
Both,
whatever.
yeah.
But he showed me a couple things, and I picked up on it, stuck with it, and I was just doing like private parties at first. And one thing led to another. When I went home, I ended up getting my own Serato and started trying to book gigs. My homie, Light, got me on my first gig. It didn't go as I wanted it to, but I mean, it was good. It was good.
What
good.
happened? Did you not
Yeah.
play what they wanted to hear, or were you nervous?
Well, to be honest, I was practicing on one certain like controller.
Okay.
So then I got to the club, and he had CDJs, and I got kind of intimidated by the mixer because I didn't know how to
that
use
mixer
it.
board.
So it's like I know what I want to do, but I really couldn't, make it happen because I'm
Right.
looking at this mixer like, well, I don't know what that button does, and I know what the buttons do on the control. I don't know what those buttons are on
Right.
here. So I played some music, but I was using someone else's computer,
Okay.
so I didn't really have control of the song playlist like that I would usually use. Like I had a flash drive. I actually had my computer, and it wouldn't. I had to download some driver, but that was one of the lessons that I learned. DJing, you don't have time like you want. So like,
Yeah.
5 seconds is like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
If there's no music playing or if the
It
wrong
can make or
song is
break you.
playing, yeah, like you'll become trash immediately.
Immediately.
So that was a learning experience, and from there I just
Kept
with
going.
it.
You didn't
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah, I just kept with it.
You stayed motivated regardless. You said they're not going to intimidate me by this new stuff they got going on. I'm just
No,
going
I
to
wasn't
educate myself and
intimidated.
pick it up. Okay, so who are some of your inspirations as DJs or maybe some producers or in the industry?
Some of my influences, DJ wise, I look up to guys like DJ Clue. He's one of the first DJs that I actually started listening to mixtape wise. One of my first
Yeah.
mixtapes was
DJ
actually
Clue.
a tape, a real cassette tape.
The tape that you had to wind back with your finger.
Yeah.
Child, don't let them
it was
strips come out.
it was the summer mixtape, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember it had Can't Knock the Hustle by Jay-Z on there. And it was a Mary J song that I liked too. I can't remember, but that was like my first mixtape. And then I just kept following DJ Clue all the way through his career. And then DJ Drama was another DJ I looked up to, who I actually know now personally. But
Ain't that something?
I like their hustle. I like what he's done with mixtapes, how he's changed the mixtape game, and his drive and everything. And those are two of the guys that motivated me as far as excuse me, people I don't know.
Right.
I've had inner influences like DJ Bonix and some of my other friends
Right.
that are DJs
Kept
as
you
well.
motivated, yeah, and determined. Now, with the people around you, how do you go by connecting with outsiders, such as, even though, the DJ Bonnet and Wiz Khalifa were already, something, how did you go by connecting with him and moving forward?
Well, with Wiz, it was fairly easy because we're family. So we've been close friends and family since we were little.
Oh, okay.
So
that answers that.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was pretty much. It was pretty easy when it came to that because we always talk and share things with each other, and he influences me, and I'm happy to still be able to influence him in some ways.
Right.
But he was actually one of the reasons why I started DJing as well, because I forget exactly how it happened, but I started out practicing on his Serato, on his controller, and I believe he had got the controller, just to be able to have, control of his own party or whatever, and we all just practiced on it. I seen how good he got on it, and it wasn't never a competition, but it was just like, man, you could do that. I want to learn how to do that, and we would go back and forth. So,
is there any other artists that you would like to, DJ for?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anybody specifically because I'm like working on myself as a brand right now.
Oh, no, that's right.
So I don't want to connect myself with somebody else that has to carry me. I want to be able to like link up with somebody who we can both help each other. Now, as far as me DJing for other people, like I DJ for any artist in Taylor Gang, when they have a show or whatever and they need a DJ, obviously they'll be the first people. But outside of Taylor Gang, I don't really have any
specialties or
anybody
needs.
anybody that I DJ for specifically yet.
Okay. And what do you see yourself? I know you've done the tour thing. You've connected with different people. Where do you see yourself in the next couple of years taking it with your DJing?
Well, I really plan to be
radio, clubs,
well,
anything?
I definitely want to get into radio. I do a little internet radio now.
Me too.
But I'm working on mixtapes, so I plan to be like, really prominent in the mixtape game.
DJ Clue and Drama. Okay.
And I mean, clubs is cool, but to be honest, like I just want the bread. So if I can
Sound
be
like
frank,
yeah, yeah.
been frank.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I mean, I just love DJing really. So one of the things that I really want to focus on is the mixtape circuit.
Okay.
Just being prominent in the mixtape circuit.
Do you have anything going to drop anytime soon?
Yes, I actually have two. Well, no, I'm lying. I have two of my own projects already out on DatPiff and
Let the people know
AudioMac.
where they can find it.
If you go to audiomac.com, you can get either one of my mixtapes, Motor Music, and then I have on DatPiff, all of my mixtapes are available, but I have the High Road Tour mixtape I did with DJ Corvy. Shout out to my man DJ Corvy. I did Motor Music, which was my own spin of Pittsburgh's music, like the hip hop scene in Pittsburgh. So I got artists from all over the burg on there, as well as some Taylor Gang artists. Then I did a spring training mixtape, which was the pre-tape to Motor Music, Burg Music too, but it was music that was already out. Motor Music was all exclusive.
Do you work with indie artists, local artists?
Yeah, I'm blessed to have a pretty extensive phone book, so I can or contact list, you should say. So, a lot of the people that I put on my mixtapes are from my city, but some of them are from outside of the city as well.
Okay.
So I've been sprinkling in some of the other guys that I know.
And you also are hosting other guys' mixtapes as well?
Yes.
Okay. So they can hit you up where to get
Well,
that?
they can hit me up on, I prefer email.
Yeah.
But my DMs work too. Twitter, Instagram, DJ Motor Main, that's MANE. And, but you can also email me at bookdjmotormain@gmail.com.
That's what's up. Now let's get into the last basic question. Where do you see yourself from here, going all the way out?
I mean, just I plan to excel and ascend. So hopefully, you know, in a couple years, I mean, I'll definitely be sitting on a couple more mixtapes.
Okay.
I don't know how many. I have a mixtape that I forgot to tell you. It's coming out soon.
Okay.
With Wiz and Taylor Gang, called Taylor Gang Volume 1 that I'm hosting. And
When it's a volume 1, that means there's plenty more to come after that.
Exactly. So that's like my next big project, and then I have my sequel to Motor Music coming out, but I'm waiting on this Taylor Gang to come out first. So we're critiquing that, making sure that it's right. It's almost done though.
Okay.
But that's gonna be the next thing, and then look out for anything that I'm working with people on. So.
Okay. Well, I thank you
No problem.
for giving me all the T's and X's and O's. Let the people know where they can find you at Twitter, Instagram, websites, wherever, emails, and book you, because we want to get all the funds in his pocket.
Yes, please. You can book me at bookdjmotormain@gmail.com. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram. It's all DJ Motormain, MANE. And follow me or add me on Snap as well, Mr_Main. And you never know, I might be in your city, might be back here. Whatever I could do, I follow the paper, so holla at me.
That's right. And if he comes to Virginia, you just hit me up. I'll make sure I get you connected. I'm your girl, Miss Remi. We sitting here with DJ Mr. Motormain. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all follow at Rep Your Set at Hip Hop Highlights and check my website, hustlerent.com.